Hello, and welcome to the Don't You Know I'm Loco podcast. We're three cousins looking to break generational curses by sharing our mental health and healing journeys. Join me, Candy,
Lisa,
and
Rene.
as we talk about
The things we're not supposed to talk about.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. It's cold here, guys.
Yeah, it's really
It's
cold.
winter.
Uh-huh.
So today we're gonna be talking about culture
Mhm.
and whether we're starting our own culture.
Mhm.
I vote yes.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. So our cultura, being proud of being Mexican doesn't mean we want to go back to Mexico. It means we carry our roots with pride no matter where we stand. Culture isn't something you leave at the border.
Mhm. What is the saying again? The border didn't cross it. Oh, we didn't cross the border.
The border crossed us.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
That's right.
All right. So, like I said, we're talking about culture. We're going to be talking about the definition of culture and then go into our Mexican and then our Mexican American culture today. But let's get into challenges first.
Dun, dun, dun.
You went first last time.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go because it's not. I mean, it was a challenge for me. So as you guys know, we just had Thanksgiving,
Mhm,
and the day after Thanksgiving is Black Friday,
mhm.
and Black Friday for a shopaholic is like New Year's for an alcoholic.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
You
true.
know what I mean?
Yes.
Like it was very difficult to
Mhm.
spend,
Yeah.
to spend money because everything was on sale. Everything was, and it was so, oh man. I mean, I bought the things that I said I was going to buy that I was waiting for
Yeah.
Black Friday for
Mhm.
specifically.
Yeah.
But yeah, my mom asked me, she's like, are we going to go? Are we going to go? She's like, we always go. And I was like,
Mm.
yes, but I can't go.
Yeah.
Like, you don't understand. I
Uh-huh.
can't go.
Yeah.
I mean, I can, but I just don't want to put myself in those situations where I'm
Yeah.
going to be like feeling hot and feeling like, okay, charge it,
Mhm.
like I can't.
Mhm.
Like going to a
So-
bar when you're
Yeah,
trying not to drink.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that was my
Okay.
challenge. But like I said,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I do
It's okay.
anything on Black Friday?
Mhm.
I don't think so.
And we have a brand new 85-inch screen TV downstairs.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
With hats.
Oh, okay.
Feels like you're at the
Go ahead,
game.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, how funny. You guys are not supposed to be shopping. It's supposed to be a blackout.
We needed a TV
No,
though.
but the TV was
I know.
It was annoying. You
I
can't turn it
know.
on.
I know.
or turn
Yes.
it off.
Or turn it off.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
What
I
about
know,
you
because
guys?
there's certain things that you're like, I'm going to wait for Black Friday because I know it's
Mhm.
going to be a good sale. But
Yeah.
like some, like, I'm going to talk shit on Target because we're supposed to be boycotting Target.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people ran back to get these swag bags. And then they got
Oh, yeah?
like,
Heard about
mierda.
that?
They just got like shit. Like,
Uno card.
Wait,
Uno
say that
cards.
again?
Like,
Wait, what
they
happened?
were
I don't
doing
know.
swag bags to
Uh-huh.
the first 100 people to get
Okay.
people to come wait in line, right? Like in the old days.
The old days.
'Cause
Uh-huh.
a lot of,
Uh-huh.
people have been boycotting Target.
Yeah,
So obviously their marketing team put that they're going to give swag bags.
Uh-huh.
And you had a chance to win like various things. I know one of them was like the slushy machine that we have, the ninja one.
Uh-huh.
And people like the people who waited in line who were like first in line literally just got Uno cards and like they're like it seemed like they were clearancing out stuff and it was like okay
Oh.
your
saw
swag
that.
bag, but I was like
Oh, how
okay,
sad.
Target's going through hard times. Okay, they're giving me swag bags, but then they got
Dang.
like shit for it because they're
Bamboozled.
like they're like I waited in 30-degree weather for
Oh my
this.
God.
Like yeah.
To go around the little
Uh-huh.
section, the front
Mhm.
section,
Yeah,
where it's
the
like
front
$3 or
section's
$5
done.
We
stuff.
told y'all were supposed to be
Uh-huh.
boycotting. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Technically,
Oh my
we bought the
gosh.
TV before Black
We
Friday.
did because
Okay.
we saw your dad and we
Uh-huh.
asked him because he is like the Black Friday. He
Uh-huh.
used to be. I don't
Yeah.
think anymore.
I don't think so.
But
anymore either.
he used to be the ones that
Mhm.
would be there early in the morning,
Mhm.
and so he knows his stuff.
Yeah.
So we're like, should we buy now or like
Uh-huh.
so we were like showing him a few TVs and stuff,
Mhm.
and he's just like, yeah, that's a good deal and stuff.
Mm.
So
That's
we
cool.
jumped on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't go things that were unnecessary.
Oh,
it
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah,
I used
know.
to go
Same.
crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
Like, I'm going to have to eat frijoles and tortillas all month long.
I mean, sometimes it's good. I see. Yeah. Well, that's a challenge. I'm trying to think of what's mine. Mine is this week. It was stressful. It's only Wednesday, and it's been a stressful week at work already because my boss was like, "Did you do this?" And I'm like, "No." Okay, well, that's another reminder that I need to pop up on my email, because it was funny because the maintenance guy at our job, he like goes to all the offices, he talks to everybody. He's like our age, I would say. He's young. Okay, we're young.
33, 34.
Yeah,
so he's a young guy.
And he goes, "Oh, one of the girls from the other departments asked like what happened to the girl." And then he goes, "Because you've been emailing her." And I was like, "Yeah, because I'm all here cleaning up, following up with other shit." And I'm like on everybody because like I'm sure things like fell through the cracks before.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, this total is not equaling what it should be with this tax rate. Is a tax rate change? Like, why is this off? And I'm like, I'm sure she's tired of me because I've been emailing her all week. And I make sure to be like, I appreciate your patience with me. Like, I'm learning a lot of this stuff. I'm relearning a lot of the stuff that I haven't done in years.
Yeah.
And I was like, but it's just me. And then he goes, "Oh yeah." She was like, "Oh, so it's just her over there." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, good. I was like, maybe they'll have some empathy for me over here. Okay.
Yeah.
And
especially if she questioned it like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And then he goes, "I even told her, 'Oh, is she making you work more? Is that why you're asking?'" I'm like, "Yes," because now I'm like, they're going to be on me. So I'm going to be on all of you because I want to make sure I understand it.
Yeah.
Because I had even told my other coworkers, they're like in a different company, like within the company. And then they were talking about something, and she's like, "I hate when people don't know, when they don't do their job. Like they have one job and they don't do it." And I was like, "If you're talking about me, let me know, okay?" And I was like, "If I do something wrong, let me know, like so I can fix it." Like I was like, "Don't talk shit behind my back." And they just like laughed, and I was like, "But for real, like if I fuck something up, please let me know so I know to fix it." Because old me would be like thinking of lies as to why I did it or what, whatever. Like I would get defensive.
All the excuses.
Yeah. And now I'm like, if I fuck something up, let me know. Like, so that way I fix it. Or like asking, I'll ask questions. Yeah. Like, why is it this way? Because I'm like, then later it's just going to snowball and I'm not going to know. So I'm like, okay, this time around, I'm going to learn how to do all these things and why we do these things. And just, so I'm like, okay. So yeah, I'm trying to make things easier for myself, like with reminders and then being like, okay, can you teach me why we're doing it this way or whatever? Because I'm like, now I'm at a point in my life where I'm like, I don't care if you think I'm stupid. I'm going to ask these questions because I don't want to be stupid. Like I want to know, I'm not scared anymore of what you're going to think. Yeah. So I'm like, oh,
good.
I know.
Nice.
Yeah, and so I was like, I'm sure they're tired of me. But whatever. This is how I'm working through my anxiety of everything. Okay. So yeah. And I'm just trying not to take that home with me because today I was like, Fernando called me for something and I was like, hello. And then he was like, are you mad? I was like, no, I'm just busy. And he was like, okay, because he needed to ask you. But he called me like a couple times to ask me stuff. Like, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then like towards like the end, I was like, hello. Like, even the way I answered, I was like, hello. And then he was like, are you mad? I was like, no, I'm just busy. And I was like, okay, I got to be more aware of my body language and just what I'm projecting because I don't want to put that on him because it's not his fault. But that's my rant. That's my challenge. What about you, Rene?
So for me, I'm not gonna say a relapse, but I had like a lapse in drinking, and I realized that as an addict, like so everybody's addicted to something, right? I realized that I'm addicted to like finding like a fake way of dealing with stuff, right? Like whether it's gambling, weed, alcohol. I was like, oh man, I was like, I'm living a double life, like right, like I don't do it a lot, but it's enough where I notice it. Where I'm like, oh shit, I think if I keep doing this, I'm gonna have a bigger problem. So Sunday night, I came home and instead of coming in, I went to the bar across the street. Had like I didn't get crazy, like I don't get crazy drunk. Except for New Year's Eve, except for Thanksgiving night, the night before Thanksgiving, we went to like the '80s bar and I got a little drunk. And then that too, right? I'm like, oh shit. And then I went to the bar and I was just like, okay, I think I need to do something about this. Like I can't live like this. So I decided I'm gonna go sober again, or like completely sober, no alcohol, no weed, no what did I say? No gambling.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be one of the toughest ones.
That's gonna be hard because
it's everywhere here. Yeah. So I was like, I got to do it. So I started writing the journal on Monday morning. I started journaling, and I'm gonna journal my whole journey and write something every day. Lisa wrote I let Lisa and Manny read the first page. So they read it so they can see. Like I challenged them. I was like, hey, you want to join me?
Good, yeah.
Like, and by the end of it, it's gonna be like 372 days of entries.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's my new thing. Is I gotta get back on it because if not, it's gonna get bad. I know myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my challenge.
Okay. So you're on day 3?
I call it day 2. I call the first day 0. You know, like in basic.
Oh, okay.
So this is technically day 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm ready for it. I know what to do now.
Yeah.
I have the skills.
Yeah.
I have the knowledge now. It's for my what I'm calling for my 45th birthday. I'm going to be sober. Yeah.
You'll remember
That's
everything.
my gift. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. And that's why I had to stop drinking because I didn't know when to stop.
Yeah.
And it was literally like, do you want to keep this marriage or do you want to keep drinking? Because you can't have both. You don't know how to have both. So
yeah.
I chose my husband.
The book I read, I was telling Candy about it before you walked in. I think I told you about it too. It's called Drinking a Love Story by Caroline Knapp. And it just talks about her life drinking, what she's been through, and how she was in double relationship, like in 2 relationships at once. And I did that back in the 2000 early or 2010s, right? I was doing that and I was like, oh my God, like this is telling my story. So I was like, oh shit. I mean, I'm not like that anymore, right? Yeah. Like I'm not even in one relationship, but just like that, living that double lifestyle. Yeah. So it's a good book. I recommend it.
What is it called?
It's called Drinking a Love Story. Yeah, I have the book downstairs, so I had to read it for school, but it ended up helping me out personally.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I like when that happens.
So recommend it if anybody wants to work on their drinking. Really good. Or in any addiction. That's pretty much any addiction.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I know. For real. All right. You ready to get into
Let's go.
Culture? So, what is culture? So, culture is the shared set of beliefs, values, behaviors, customs, traditions, language, and artifacts that characterize a group of people. It influences how people think, communicate, celebrate, solve problems, and interact with the world. Culture can include things like traditions and rituals, music, art, and food, language and communication styles, social norms and expectations, beliefs about family, community, work, and identity. In short, culture is the way of life of a group of people passed down from generation to generation.
Does that include our trauma?
Right? Yeah. So let's see. Other things related to culture are art, music, rituals, language, beliefs, religion, behavior, customs, and attitudes. Ooh, this is what my paper is going to be on. I'm going to take this, write my paper about it. For real. It's really what it is. Okay, so Mexican culture, we're all full Mexican here. Okay, Mexican Americans, first generation. Mexican culture is rich, vibrant, and deeply rooted in both indigenous traditions and Spanish influence, creating a unique blend that celebrated worldwide. Here are some of the key elements that define it. So, food. Mexican food is a major part of its culture, recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. Common dishes are tacos, tamales, pozole, mole.
Oh my gosh.
Mole is my favorite. Chiles, corn, beans, tortillas, and regional specialties like birria, cochinita pibil, and mole poblano. That all sounds so good.
It does.
Some traditions and celebrations include Dia de los Muertos, which most people know, is honoring loved ones with ofrendas, marigolds, and sugar skulls. Las Posadas is Christmas time reenactment of Mary and Joseph's search for shelter. And Mexican Independence Day, which is El Grito, Paredes. Oh, Paredes parades. Wait, that's how I read it too. Paredes. I'm like, we're going from Spanish to English, okay? And fireworks.
Hilarious.
Quinceañeras, which is celebrating a girl's transition to womanhood. Arts and music include mariachi, norteño, banda, rancheras, and corridos. Those are all my favorites. Visual arts from Frida Kahlo, Diego Rivera, and other indigenous crafts. Traditional dances like folclórico.
The old man dance.
The
Does that scare you?
viejitos.
Ugh,
viejitos.
heck yeah, that's
That
scary.
scares me.
How is that not scary?
It's funny. And like this is just like the iceberg because each state has its own culture too, right?
Yeah.
Like stuff like even like with the folklorico, they all have different styles of dresses.
Yeah.
I
I just learned that.
Yeah, there's this in Tulum. I think it was when we were in Tulum. There was this big old show that they had, and it showed like all the different states, like all the different traditions from the different states of
cool.
Mexico, and it was like it felt like magic. Like it felt like oh shit, you know, like this is what it's like to be Mexican, and we're
Like
so
more
proud.
and more and more.
And we're so proud of our culture. You
That is
know,
so
like
cool.
I know, I was like, I love this, but it's like like there's so many different aspects of Mexican culture that we don't even realize because we only know like from the state that we're from. But I was like, that's so cool. Like
That
there's
is
so
cool.
much different stuff out there. Like even the artisan crafts are different in each place, right?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's a place down somewhere around here that's called Chai Cali Tacos.
Oh really?
So it's like they're from Chicago and Cali,
Oh,
and they're in
Mm.
Vegas.
What the heck?
But they're tacos, right? So it's like I guess they're
Uh-huh.
different parts of their, Mexican.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You know,
Uh-huh.
that have made it's. I've never been there, but I saw the name and I was like, oh, okay.
That's like the
Yeah.
the coffee shops like Tierra Mia, and there's another one, I can't remember its name, but they do like Mexican American, like they do concha ice cream sandwiches or
Oh.
like horchata frap or like
Uh,
chocolate no Mexican mocha or something like that where it's like chocolate Ibarra and like coffee together.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Uh-huh.
And I only say that because I had to do a report on this in my Chicano studies class where it was like something that's Mexican American. And then everybody here was like, where is that? I was like, oh, it's in California, not here.
Aw.
Sorry. We have La Michoacana. That works. So Spanish is primary, but Mexico is home to 68 indigenous languages, including Nahuatl, Maya, Zapotec, and Mixtec.
What's our families from Chalapan? Do you guys remember it?
No. It's
Dang,
like
I
weird.
forgot
It's
too.
like
I was hoping you guys remember.
I don't know, something weird. Like
Isn't it
sounds weird. No?
Chubasco? No. I don't know.
No,
We're fired.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll post it up.
Mm-hmm.
Tabasco? Is it Tabasco? No.
I think that's the indigenous, but I've heard that Tarasco is not the correct. Like it's like
really?
a can't remember where they said it, but Tarasco was like derogatory. There's
Oh,
something
really?
else that they're called.
Oh shit.
I can't remember
Sorry.
what it is. No, I mean we don't know unless we're in there. I'm trying to think of where I saw it or what I heard, but purepache is what the correct term I think is. Purepache. But I don't know.
Sounds fun.
I have to. I know, right? Purepache. I know. We were in Sinsunsan. That's cool. That's Sinsunsan. That's fun to say.
What did Tommy used to say? Tommy used to say,
Ding wing ding.
ding wing ding.
Oh, yeah. Those are some of my
And
family
something Zacatecas. Zacatecas.
Ding wing ding is where Tio Chavo's from, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
There was someone
Funny.
Tufan family is from.
Fun.
Oh my God. That's so funny. I know. It's so funny. I know. And I was like, Sinsunsan? That's fun to say.
Yeah,
Like
it
elf.
is.
Like he goes, Francisco. That's fun to say.
Oh, I gotta watch Elf now.
Yeah, I know. It's such a great movie. Values. Common cultural values include familialismo, which is a strong emphasis on family unity, which go back and watch Dr. Christie's first episode when she talks about familialismo. Respeto, respect for elders and community. Tradition, passing down customs through generations. And hospitality, welcoming and generous spirit. Everyday life. Mexican culture emphasizes community gatherings, celebratory food, strong ties to heritage and identity. You guys said that your guys' first language is Spanish, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I spoke English until like I was 4.5. Like I think kindergarten.
Oh.
I don't even know how I made it in kindergarten.
Right?
Like, I really don't know.
It just like dropped you off. And we're like, okay,
Here you go.
go. Uh-huh.
I don't even know. I don't even think I was potty trained.
No. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember having
grandma-
accidents in
Our
Our grandma
kindergarten.
babysat me a lot when I was
Oh,
little.
yeah.
My mom would go to work.
Uh-huh.
Your grandma?
Our grandma.
Our grandma will want you?
Oh.
She's my favorite.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the values.
For,
Do you guys? Oh, go ahead.
for the celebratory
Uh-huh.
food, celebrity, that for Thanksgiving we went to Max's uncle's house,
Uh-huh.
and they're all white.
Mhm.
And we were like the only
That's okay.
brown, really,
Uh-huh.
that we could tell, but we are.
Uh-huh.
And Manny brought tamales
Oh.
as like a dish, right?
Oh.
And everybody
Uh-huh.
was like, "Oh my god, this is so cool, right?" And
Uh-huh.
everybody thought my mom made them, and they were like, "Oh, these are delicious." And she's like, "What? Like, what? What did
Uh-huh.
they say?" And then Manny's like, "She didn't make them." Like, for a
Yeah.
long time, everybody thought she made it or
No
whatever.
shit.
But like, if you peel it, it has like the Cardenas little wrapper.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So I'm like,
Yeah. No.
but
Oh
yeah,
my
that was
God.
like, but something that was like connecting, and
Uh-huh.
everybody has them,
Yeah.
has had them before,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like a weird
Yeah.
thing,
I'm laughing
But-
because I saw a video on IG the other day where this white lady was like,
I saw that one.
my husband's Mexican, and he took them, like, I think there was tamales at the party, and it was like all her white family.
Uh-huh.
So when somebody, she didn't say who, asked, "Do you eat the wrapping too?"
Uh-huh.
So he's like, "No, this is like he had to show them how
Yes.
everybody
Because
had it."
everybody look at me. Everybody look at me. It was so funny because she said, like, we were just
Oh,
hanging out,
that's
just us, and he goes, "You want to know the whitest moment?"
Oh, yeah, the whitest moment.
The whitest
Yeah, that's
moment
right.
since we've been together. And that's what he said. And she goes, and he grabbed one and was like, "Everybody watch me. Everybody watch me. This is how you do it. This is
I
how
would have
you
said
unwrap
yes.
it."
And we just walked out. That's kind of
Oh
why.
my gosh,
That's why you
that's
can't marry a white girl. Do shit like that.
Oh my gosh, how funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, eat the husk.
Uh-huh.
It's the best part.
Imagine.
No.
Oh my God.
I think we have our own foods like from Michoacan. Like I think my mom makes the enchiladas with potatoes. I think that's a Michoacan thing.
Oh, because of potatoes, huh?
I
Because
think
potatoes
so,
are
yeah. They're so good.
Yeah, they are. Yeah,
I love when she makes
so
those.
good.
Mhm.
Community gatherings. All the times we used to gather for things or Christmas, New
Christmas
Year's,
and Thanksgiving.
like the size of this room.
Yeah,
like 50 of us.
it's crazy. It's a small place. It's
We all died of COVID.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was so hot in there, you know?
Oh my gosh.
It was literally probably like if you take the curtain out of that back wall back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of us.
There was like 194 of us.
Good times though.
It was so many people that we were in rows.
Yes.
A kid in front of you and then a kid in front of the
Yeah. So there was on the couch and then we were sitting on the ground in front of the couch and then
And you had to say ocupado if you were going to leave.
Yeah.
Because you had to save your spot.
And then we were all hanging out in Abuelito's room because we weren't allowed to be in Abuelita's. And it's interesting how they had separate rooms.
Yeah, I get it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I do.
Only because I snore.
Goals.
Uh-huh. Like, that's your room, this is my room. There's this comedian named Miss Pat, and her husband sleep in separate rooms. She goes, and then when I want to cuddle or something, I go over there, and then I go back to my room. That's it. Okay.
That is fun.
Uh-huh. I think it's interesting because, like, we come from a giant family, especially Lisa and I on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
Like, one of 11 on our mom's side, and then 11 plus the extra group, plus the extra group, like the unknowns.
Yeah,
you know,
there's
a lot. There's like 3 sets of kids. And then for you to only have one kid, you know, to go from that to being from a family of 3, and then only having one, and then us, Rene, not having any. It's like that in itself is so us starting our own culture.
It's on my slide, the last slide.
Oh, okay. Jumping ahead. We'll go back into that when we get there. Yeah. I think about it, where the tias and the tío, like, hello, we need to start learning these traditions because they won't go with our parents. So we gotta learn how to make tamales.
We need to learn how to make those hard-ass cookies that they make.
They're
so good, but there's like rocks. Yeah. I'm like, this can't be right.
Take a tooth out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're so good. You have to like let it melt in your mouth a little bit and soften it.
Okay, Mexican-American culture is a unique blend of Mexican heritage and American experiences, resulting in rich dynamic identity, often called Mexican-American, Chicano, and Latinx, depending on personal preference. It is shaped by history, immigration, community, and the blending of 2 worlds. Here's a clear breakdown. What defines Mexican-American culture? Heritage plus American influence. Mexican Americans maintain strong ties to Mexican traditions, food, family values, language, celebrations, while also adapting to American society. This creates a distinct culture, not just half and half, but its own identity. Core values. Family first mindset, familismo. Which again is strong emphasis on extended family gatherings and support, which could also be toxic.
Yeah.
Just
absolutely.
side note. Hard work and resiliency. Many families carry stories of migration and perseverance. Respect and community, building strong neighborhood and family connections. Pride and identity, celebrating Mexican roots while embracing life in the U.S. Traditions and celebration, Dia de los Muertos with U.S. influence variations, Cinco de Mayo which is more widely celebrated in the U.S. and Mexico. It's more celebrated by white people
White
than
people,
anything.
Yeah. It's not a
It's not
holiday
a
over
Mexican
there,
holiday
like
we
a-
celebrate. Quinceañeras, Mexican Independence Day, and American holidays blended with Mexican traditions. Like Thanksgiving
let's
with
talk about
Mexican
that.
dishes. Also, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I just have dinner with my family because that's a genocidal holiday. I'm just throwing it out there.
Colonizers.
It's celebrating a genocide. No, thank
It
you.
is.
Um,
Yeah, now I feel like it's just more just to get together to
Yeah, that's how I see
to
it.
eat. That's what I say.
Yes, I will not put
That's so
a
good.
turkey inflatable outside of my house because we don't celebrate that holiday. We go straight from Halloween to Christmas in my house, okay? Language. Many Mexican American families are bilingual, use Spanglish, maintain Spanish to stay connected with family roots. And language becomes part of identity, humor, and everyday communication. Yeah, because there's some things that I'd be like, what's the English word for this? I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you say that? I don't know. Music and arts. Mexican American music includes banda, mariachi, corridos, but also hip hop, R&B, pop, and Chicano rock. Also, Chicano rap,
Oh yeah.
like Little Rob and
Yeah.
like Mellow Man,
Mhm.
Ace, like Snow the
And-
Product, which she's been making all kinds of headlines with her music right now.
yeah.
She's been for the raza forever.
And our cousin James.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
James,
Cousin
yeah. Shout out James,
Yeah.
J Active 8. Check him out. Okay, put a
Hey.
picture
We'll
right
put a-
here.
Yeah, we'll put a link up.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Yeah.
stays. I love his music. And one of his like visuals is a picture of him and his mom, and I love that one. I know.
Man.
I love that one. But yes, J Active, okay, our cousin James. Check out his stuff. Art is influenced by muralism, lowrider culture, street art, and indigenous symbolism.
I think of the panaderias with the
with
Indian.
the Aztec.
I carried the Indian lady.
Icons like Selena, Los Tigres del Norte, they're always down for the cultura too. LA lowrider culture and Chicano artists shape identity. There's a big Chicano culture in Japan.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
like they
seen
dress
that?
like
It's
cholos.
crazy.
Their cars are like lowriders. Like they literally have a
No way.
Chicano culture there. Yeah, it's really
A
cool.
subculture. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And they're not.
No, they're Japanese.
It's
Mhm.
that's just.
But they just
They're
like
not making fun of it either. They're
No.
actually like
yeah.
into it.
yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up. That's cool.
Mhm. Yeah. Food.
Well, it's kind of like when like people get into Dragon Ball and all those animation here in a way, right?
Kind of, but I think it's more of the lifestyle that they're
Oh.
taking because they also dress that way
That's
where
true.
they like really look like
And
cholas
they have
and
the
cholos.
cars.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm. Mexican American cuisine is Mexican traditions plus U.S. influence. Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex, Cali-Mex, New Mexico. Oh yeah, New Mexico. New Mexico also is like with Native and Mexican. Like they combine a lot of
yeah.
that there.
Isaac, my nephew, was here a few days ago, and he brought New Mexico chiles. Like they're
Oh,
they're
yeah?
like more
I heard they're
sweet.
good.
They're really good.
Mm.
So I was gonna try to make tamales with it. I mean,
Ah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
Don't
like,
eat
I
the
love
husk.
how don't eat the husk. But they're the New Mexican chiles are so they're
Fun
different.
fact. Fun fact. Fun fact.
Mhm.
Did you guys know that flour tortillas are not from Mexico?
No,
They're invented here in the United States.
really.
Just corn
Oh.
tortillas from Mexico.
Yeah, because maize is a
Oh.
corn. Maize is a big staple in indigenous culture.
Yeah,
Like,
corn.
mhm. Yeah.
Oh, but I didn't know flour was just from
Me
here.
neither.
Mhm.
Oh, I know burritos and stuff are from
Here.
here,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't know the. But they sell. Do they sell them out there? They have them out there, right?
Oh, look
Or
at
it's not
think so.
common.
the next slide. Dishes like carne asada fries.
Oh,
or
or
breakfast
burritos.
burrito.
Breakfast burritos are born in the US.
US.
Food as a culture bond and love language.
Yes.
I feel like our family
Loves food.
Yes, food is a love language.
Uh-huh.
A lot of our stuff is food is at the center of
Oh,
it.
Chico's, Louis, to name a few.
Yeah.
San Antonio,
Mhm.
Panaderia,
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah. Also not the healthiest stuff that I'm like, because that's another thing, right? You think like with certain diseases, not diseases, but like
Yeah.
certain illnesses
Yeah.
that it's like, oh, because it runs in the family, but also the diet that a family has
Yeah.
could be the cause of that stuff. And because you have the same diet as, then that might be why,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
So-
that makes
Absolutely.
sense.
Uh-huh. Chicano culture, a major part of Mexican American identity, especially in the Southwest, rooted in the Chicano movement of the 1960s. If you've never watched a movie called Walkout, check it out. It talks about the walkouts during the Chicano movement. Focuses on civil rights, education, and community and empowerment. Includes Chicano art, murals, fashion, lowriders, and activism. Check out the Cheech in Riverside, which is a Chicano art museum.
I've been wanting to
It's
go to
the
that.
biggest collection of Chicano art.
I'm gonna do that next time I'm in town.
Yeah. If you have Bank of America, I think they give you a discount or it's free. Oh, student discount.
Oh,
too.
student discount.
And celebrates pride in Mexican heritage and being American. The Chicano the Cheech Museum was really cool because it's like art that's made by us for us. And it's like in other museums and stuff, we get like a little, like a one or a two.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'm just
And
laughing
so
because I'm
here's-
thinking of Cheech and Chong movie.
And it's funny because that day we went, me and Fernando went, I went 1 year for my birthday, and he was there, so we got to meet him.
That's cool.
We took a picture with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are all his. It started off with his own personal collection.
Oh, wow.
That he was like, you know what, I've been collecting these, and I think people should see them.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Born in East LA is one of my favorite movies of all time.
My dad used to sing it, but it was so like cringe.
Oh, Born in
He
East
would
LA?
say, "Vaughn, Vaughn." I'm like, oh my gosh, Dad, shut up.
What's happening?
Happening.
God.
Raiders.
Oh, Raiders. Oh, wait.
Raiders.
He
Oh my
walked away.
gosh.
Oh, man, that's funny.
So Mexican American culture varies by where you live.
Mhm.
California's Chicano lowrider roots, big bilingual communities. Texas Tejano culture, Tex-Mex food, conjunto music. Southwest, which is Arizona and New Mexico, strong indigenous and
Mhm.
Mexican influence, and Midwest is growing and it has tight knit communities. Did you know that
Chicago?
Chicago's a big
It's a
place?
yeah.
But Poughkeepsie is like has the second largest population of Oaxacan people, other than Oaxaca.
No way.
Where?
Poughkeepsie, I think it's like New Jersey or something like that. Yeah.
What?
Mm.
That's so random.
It is.
Yeah, Chicago has a
How did
lot
they get
of
there? Like,
Latino
just-
influence.
That's
'cause,
yeah.
Mm.
I've seen that, but
Yeah.
really?
Mhm. Yeah. I'm trying to think of
Huh.
John Leguizamo
so
does
cool.
a show, which
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure I've talked about, where he goes to all the different states to see all the different Latino culture.
Yeah.
That one's really cool because it's like, I would have never thought. Like,
Yeah.
one of the Carolinas I know has something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's a lot
But
there.
yeah, it's crazy. You don't
Can I-
ever think.
Real quick,
Uh-huh.
my ex sister-in-law,
Uh-huh.
Allie,
Uh-huh.
she's white, right?
Uh-huh.
And her husband is also white, but I don't know how he has the last name of Sandoval,
Uh-huh.
right? I think it's adoption. I don't know, something, right? I don't know. But she used to receive telenovela magazines because her name was
Her last name was Sandoval.
Sandoval, but her first name was Allie, but they would call her
Ale?
I don't remember how it was, but it was like she would get them and she would just like mail them to me so I can give them to my mom. But my mom, whatever.
Yeah.
It was like a few times and I was just like, thanks. but she's in North Carolina. That was my whole that was my whole point, was that she's from North Carolina. And she said that there's a huge community out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, really? Where?
I think that's where one of the episodes, and they talk about a big soccer community there because they didn't have a soccer team there, and that's
they have a soccer team now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they didn't have them before, but because there was such a big population.
Oh wow!
They,
I was wondering why they got a soccer team.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you that series. It has 2 seasons right now, but it's like so many cool things because he goes to all these different states and shows like what you would never think. Like all these different states.
So cool.
Yeah, very cool.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
All right. Being Mexican American often means balancing 2 cultures, feeling pride in both identities, navigating stereotypes and misunderstandings, and passing down traditions to new generations. Many people describe it as ni de aquí ni de allá, but proudly both, which means not from here or from there. Becky G right now has it's playing in cinemas, I think. I was looking at, I think this week it airs. She has a documentary, and from what I've gathered from what people have said, it's like very like, because she always calls herself a 200%er. She doesn't say she's 50-50. She says she's 100% Mexican American, like 100% Mexican, 100% American. So she's a 200%er. And she's always spoken on like, you feel like you're not Mexican enough. You feel like you're not,
The old Selena dad line. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh, maybe I'll check out the movie.
What is it again? For Selena?
You gotta be Mexican. You gotta be Mexican enough for the Mexicans, and you gotta be American enough for the Americans. It's
so
exhausting.
It's exhausting. That's so true.
All right, so let's talk about the new culture. Language. I feel like we speak a lot of Spanglish.
Yeah.
I think it's still kind of like the Mexican American, right? Like, I don't know if we're forming anything new there. Maybe the No Sabo kids, right? They're not learning the language at all.
I don't think it's that they're not learning it. It's that they weren't taught it. And they weren't taught for a reason because their parents needed to assimilate. And I hate that narrative now because I'm like, it's not their fault. Like, their parents were trying to protect them ultimately.
But with me, I always get it from my parents. How come I don't know Spanish? I'm like, motherfuckers, you didn't teach me.
No, we did.
You should be telling them. Why don't you guys teach me Spanish?
Yeah,
Why don't you guys teach me Spanish?
Like, why don't you continue it, right?
Well, technically, for me, like, I did live in Compton until I was 7, right? And there was still like that Spanish influence in the neighborhood, and then at school, and then when I moved to Orange County, Winter Park, I was like the only Mexican kid on the block. And at school, there was a few Mexican kids, but no one spoke Spanish there. So majority of my time was speaking English. So I went away. So they're always telling me, I'm like, wait a minute, sorry, this ball, you're my parents.
That's funny. I try to listen to more Spanish. Like I listened to this one podcast and it's in Spanish, and I'm like, oh, what does that word mean? And then I'll Google it. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like this. So I'm like, okay, if I start hearing it more, and then with the Spanish class I'm taking, like I'm hoping to be better, because I'm like, I saw a video of a guy saying that he had to advocate for his dad because they didn't give him a translator, and I'm like, I can always use translators. So
I did notice that remember when Lupita lived here? Lupita, her mom's friend, she lived here for a few months. My Spanish was getting better. Like,
you're
talking to her.
And she was practicing her English too.
Okay.
So it was like both ways.
I have a lady at work that's like that. She'll talk to me in Spanish, and then I talk to her in English. I'm like, okay.
It works when you practice it.
It does.
Even listening to the music will do it too.
I asked my mom, because a lot of times when she meets like our new friends or she meets, just different people and they automatically speak to her in Spanish, right? If they speak Spanish. And then I was like, does it bother you that people do that, right? And she's just like, it used to. She's like, it used to offend me. She's like, but then somebody told me, let me practice talking to you. Like it helps me and it makes me think of like I'm talking to my grandma or no, I'm talking to my aunt or something like that. And she's like, and that gave me comfort. Like, okay, if they're talking to me in Spanish, that means that they want to communicate with me like that. And I was like,
it's like a sense of community.
Right? Yeah,
I think that definitely, because it's like, because I know we talked about this before, like that we would have this conversation, like, do you automatically talk to people in English? Do you automatically talk to people in Spanish? And it's like, for me, like even when I go to like the Mexican restaurants, I'll talk in English, and then when they respond, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna talk to you in Spanish. But then I'm like, am I offending you? Like, like you don't know, right?
Yeah.
And so, because sometimes it's like, do you get offended or is it a sigh of relief? You know, and it's like hard. So it's like, how do you know what to do?
Yeah.
It's like we're stuck in the middle.
Yeah.
Like what? I don't know.
Do you know what age your mom came here?
I think she was like 13.
13. Because like her Spanish is, and then my mom and her mom and Uncle Pete, all their English is really good. So it just, I guess it depends when they came here. Like even that little difference that my mom came 4 years. She was 4 years younger than mom. Like her English is really good. Like that's crazy how it's just that difference being in high school.
And I think my mom also has like, I mean, she told me that she has ADHD too. She thinks she has it, but seeing the stuff that I talk to her about and stuff, so she's like, okay, yeah, you do. But I'm like, I wonder if it's because I know it does take like double the time to learn a language when you have ADHD because you're trying to just learn your language. You're trying to learn it in your language, so let alone learn another language, So I think for my mom, it was more like, let me figure this out,
shit.
like I can only figure this out and I'll learn it later or whatever kind of thing, and she started working and then everything just kind of just went on and she didn't pick up on it, but she graduated high school, which is crazy. I'm like, how? I mean, she's smart, but she just like to have that
that language barrier.
Yeah. But
I didn't know your mom graduated high school here.
Yeah,
I didn't know she went to high school here at.
She came in high school, right? Like around that
I
age?
think she was in junior high. Yeah.
Is it my mom and then your mom, or is there somebody in between?
No, it's Tia Selena, my mom, and then
her mom. The Pete. Sorry.
Tia Selena, your mom, your mom, Tia Gisela,
Pete,
and then my mom.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Because Tia Selena and my mom are real similar to like their.
Because they were. If you look at, I think I have it on the drive. You could put it right here. Their immigration photo, like it's a group photo. I'm sure I've showed you guys, and it's Tia Selena, I think, and then Tia Teresa is like, I think she's there too. But it was like that second half of the group, right? Second half of the 11 came later, so they experienced school here. Yeah, that's cool.
The other day, Jack, Max's kid, was here, and he was looking at the pictures and I was like, look, Jack, I was like, you see all these people? Because there's like a picture downstairs of like a picture of us at the park, right? When we used to go to Easter or whatever, right? And then I was like, that's just my mom's side. He's like, wow. He's like, I don't even know this many people. And I was like, crazy, huh?
Yeah. That's funny.
Cute. I was like, oh yeah.
I know. Who was I talking to? Oh, shout out to my cousin, Jay. He said he listens to my tia Paula's son. He listens. And he said he was gonna be out here in January. I try to get him on. He's like, I'm a listener. I'm a listener. Okay, I tried. But he said he listens to us. And I was like, oh, thanks. It's always so nice. Yeah, he said he enjoys it. So I just wanted to shout you out, Jay.
Is he still in Hawaii?
Huh?
Is he still in Hawaii?
Yeah.
You should go. we should go.
Yeah,
We'll come out to
we'll come
you
visit
for,
you,
for
yeah.
our episode.
right? I didn't say that, okay? But yeah, it's cool to see like all the different, like all of our different paths, right? All of our different
Yeah.
cousins'
Love
paths
it.
and stuff. Like Crystal with the C, is she in like Chicago, Tennessee,
Tennessee, I
somewhere?
think.
She's somewhere on that
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
that's
you're
cool.
so brave.
And Lexi just got married
Oh, yeah, I saw
on
that.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lexi and
Oh,
Dustin.
Congratulations.
I know, I love to see. And then our
wow.
cousin Maggie Ibarra. Not that, sorry, I don't mean to put your whole name out there, but because we got two cousin Maggies.
Yeah.
We got two Tia Maggies,
Mhm.
and so we
Yeah.
have two cousin Maggies. So the other one, she
Y'all need
had
to wear name tags when you
I
guys have
know.
family
She
party.
had a baby this year too.
Oh,
So it's just cool to see
congratulations.
everybody's life, like all these different lives going on.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's a big part of our culture. I think that we still keep in touch with family, and we know what's going on through social media. Like people that we probably wouldn't know what's going on with their life
Yeah.
because, and it's also like what they want to share too is a whole nother thing too. So
You hear
That's
from the
cool.
grapevine before, and then we get all misconstrued.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. But I think that's part of our new culture, right? Is that's how we keep in contact with
social
people.
media, yeah.
And it
That's
also
true.
like lets us know what's going on and like
Birthdays and stuff like that you wouldn't really remember or know.
Yeah. You see people's kids. Okay, next is religion. I am more spiritual than religious. I don't consider myself a practicing Catholic. I don't consider myself Catholic either. I mean, I was baptized and did all my sacraments and everything. And so did Fernando, but we're not religious people. We don't go to church. We don't, none of that. And that in itself is a separate thing. Because
Yeah.
like that's something that was ingrained in us. Almost like forced on us, I would say. And some of us decided to keep it and some of us didn't. Like even with like other cousins who practice different religions too, that's a whole new culture because it's like you chose to create your new family in this religion and your kids are this religion, right? Because that's what I always tell Fernando. I'm like, we created our own family now, so we get to do our own things and we're our own little family, me and my dogs. And my husband.
It's on there too, dogs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
So with religion, I'm like with Candy on it. I'll go to church here and there. I do believe in like Jesus and God. I just don't like the church. There's a lot of hypocrisy with it. I feel like Christians have ruined Christianity. In a way, right? I mean, look what's going on right now.
With the current climate, a lot of people use their religion as a mask for their like biases and their like evil stuff. And it's like, but this religion stuff is supposed to be like good-hearted. It's never any evil.
Jesus is a hippie. He was a hippie. Absolutely. And for them to say like, do the things that they're doing is that's not a Christian. Like, so to me that kind of like throws me off too. I think like the newer Catholics, like for instance Lisa, I think she's like a good example of what a Catholic should be. Like she like you don't force it on, like not that you don't force it, you talk about it, right? But like you're not a hypocrite about it. You live the life that you're saying you live. And I think that's amazing because a lot of people don't do that. They just say the stuff, they say it and then they don't live it. And I think Lisa absolutely lives it. Like when she said the other day when she takes the jackets and puts them in her car, I was like, that's a Christian. Like that's how you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't do that. They just say it. They just say the words, but they don't practice the words. And I think Lisa's like a good example of like I'm gonna call her a New Age Catholic because they're more tolerant too, right?
I never even
like a more tolerant too with like the LGBT community and whatnot, and just practicing the actual the words.
Yeah.
That makes me feel so good that you say that because that's what a lot of us that it was forced on us.
Yeah.
You know, like I've always just had that relationship with Jesus where I always felt close to him.
Mhm.
But as I got older and I had my daughter and I, you know, all of that kind of, you know, as you get older, like for me, it just felt right.
Yeah.
It just felt right. And the way I see like religion, yes, it is, unfortunately, it was tainted and it was, it wasn't what it was supposed to be. That's not what Jesus wanted for us. Right. And, oh man, it fills me up. It fills me up with joy, you know, because it's my therapy. It's my go-to. It's my protection. It's my, I'm never alone. You know, like it's all those things that it fulfills things that I couldn't fulfill in other ways. You know what I mean? So.
And one thing I noticed real quick about it, you don't use like the fear like our parents would use, or my parents would use at least, right?
No,
like,
I
you're
don't
gonna go to
push
hell,
it.
blank and blank, and you're gonna go to hell for that, and like you don't do that. And, like,
because who the hell am I to say you did this or you did that or you're wrong or right or? Are you kidding me?
No way. You don't use it that way. You use it for love. And I've never felt that when I was younger. Was like that God was more to fear than to love, and you don't do that. And
I think that's what the church has been pushing, a lot on. And when you go to mass, there's a lot of younger people now, like our age, right? Yeah. And you see the difference between like the older people and the younger people, and how like the strict and you know, like so it's fun, it's interesting, but yeah, we can.
Huh. So yeah, even that's like a new.
It is new for sure, for sure.
I know. One time I went to a Christian church with a friend, and they had like not like a Starbucks, but like a cafe, and everybody with their drinks. I was like, the rules have changed. What? That's cool. I was like, no, Catholic church will never.
I don't even have water in a mask.
You're allowed to have gum. Food. Do you guys cook Mexican food often? Anytime?
I think that's the only food I know how to cook.
Yeah.
I don't know how to like.
Yesterday, her daughter, Cam, I can say her name now.
So good.
She made, what did she make? Like a bowl, like a chicken bowl. With rice and beans.
It was like a Chipotle bowl. Yeah. Like it was so
It was bomb. Yeah.
But I didn't teach her that. Like she.
That's funny.
Yeah.
We like to, you know, we eat black beans. I love black beans now. I don't know why, but it's just something about it that I'm like, oh, so good. And so we'll do that too. We'll do rice, black beans, and then like a chicken, or like we'll do ground turkey or something, right? Yeah. And then I put crema on it, but not Mexican crema, like sour cream. Mexican crema is like too watery for me. I like the thick sour cream. I do, instead of like individual enchiladas, I do like I don't want to, I hate the word casserole, but like a casserole. Like I do like a layer of tortillas, and then I do the cheese and the chicken, and then another layer of tortillas and more cheese and lots of cheese and chicken. I'll do that.
That sounds so good.
I'll make chilaquiles too. I make that one too. Again, with lots of cheese. We love cheese in our house. Last night I made chocolate. I had a block from our trip from Mexico. We didn't get sick, so still good. It was a year ago. But yeah, I made it with lactate milk because I was like, okay, hot chocolate like that don't taste good with water. So I had to use lactate milk because I already know. I don't drink regular milk. Lactate milk.
I was gonna say real quick, the food didn't kill us either, so it was double good.
It didn't. It didn't make us sick. Nothing.
Yeah, it was all good.
Yeah. Oh, your daughter's food. Oh, okay. How funny. Boundaries.
We're setting them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have them.
We have them now.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
And I don't think we did when we were younger.
No, they
Not,
didn't
not
exist.
even older people had that boundaries
No,
with each other.
Some of them. Some of them have boundaries, or it's like I don't fuck with so and so. So
Oh, yeah.
I don't fuck with so and so. So I'm not going. That's a boundary. Did
That's
everybody
true.
like it? No, but they did. They said I don't fuck with so and so. I'm not going. And that's okay. Individualistic.
I think we're more individualistic. Like we're
Yeah.
not completely making decisions on like what the family wants.
Mhm.
It's more about like what you want now.
Mhm.
I mean, not completely, but we do take into account like the family, but
Mhm.
we're also more aware of like what's best for us.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Something that was hard for me was that I had to realize in a relationship that I can't just make a decision myself, that I need to have a conversation, not say like I have to ask my husband. It's like, no, I have to talk to my husband about this because we are a team and this is my family that I chose for myself, and I can't just make decisions on my own. Like I have to consult with him. Like we gotta have a meeting about it. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. You can't just be like, most of the time he'll be like, yes, but still,
Yeah.
it's not. I wouldn't want somebody to make a decision like that without us.
Mhm.
And sometimes I feel like our parents were different. Like they did what they wanted, and then like ask. Instead of asking for permission, they asked for forgiveness. Like, oh, I did it. Oh well, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like, but that's not how a team works. You know, it's not. And so that's something that I struggle with, that I had to unlearn and learn. Like this is how it's supposed to go. Like you're supposed to be a team. You know, like
That's so
the
true.
whole,
Yeah.
this is my money, not your money thing is a big thing.
Yep.
And it's like that's something that I've had to learn in my own marriage. Like, no, this is our money. It's not my money, because if that was the case, you got more money than me, but because you went to school and you did all these things, right? But it's never been like that. Like, no, this is my money. No, I have been like that, where I'm like, no, this is my money. But it's like, no, homegirl, like you guys have the same responsibilities. Like this is your guys' money. And the only way this works is for us is if we have, you know, if I'm like, okay, this is our money, and then I get to have all the things that I want, like, and still like I don't have to hide things, you know, like that's something that I've like recently worked on, where I'm like, okay, we're not hiding money. We're not. Because I would, and then I go shopping, and then like that's my money, you know. And for some people, they have separate accounts, and that's okay too. But for me in my marriage, I've had to learn that no, I have to be a team, and it works better if I'm like, okay, you know, this is what it is. Here's what we're spending. You know, like that was a big thing for me, and it was like, okay, I had to learn like there's no your money, my money. It's our money. Like that's how we get to live this life. Okay, is if it's our money. But yeah,
that is hard.
It is hard, very hard, especially when you got a shopping problem. Therapy. That's definitely our new culture.
New culture.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I did talk. My mom, when she had that interview with her, she did mention that she tried going.
Oh yeah.
And I talked to her over the weekend when we walk the dogs every morning over there. And she just said it again. You know, I tried. I went, and one of the what did she say? One of the her first therapist cried on her. She started talking about her problems. No. I'm like, that is called counterference, Mom. I know what that means now. I'm like, they teach you not to do that anymore. Like you're not supposed to do that as a therapist. And the other therapist was like, "Oh, your problems aren't that big." I'm like, "That's a big thing they're teaching now too." So I'm like, "They're teaching us new things, Mom, like awareness."
Yeah, it's like
they used to teach that.
Yeah, it's like diminishing people.
They teach it now. Like
no, it's crazy how that's what they taught before.
Yeah.
They had to put them in place.
Yeah, it's different now. A lot of empathy in therapy now. I don't think there was before.
No.
Yeah. I think our parents are also learning from our going to therapy
Yeah,
and
they
things that
are.
we go back and take to them, right?
Absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
did you know this
Yeah.
or like this? Like the other day, I was like, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, and I'm pretty sure a lot of us have it. And then she's like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure my dad has ADHD,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm pretty sure. And then she goes, okay, but I was like, maybe you too. Like maybe we all have it.
I think we,
You know, because they always say like everybody is a little bit on the spectrum,
I
right?
say that
Yeah.
spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're telling me that nobody in our family's history was on the spectrum or had
There's
ADHD?
no way. There's no way.
There's no way. It's just we're
And we're double
diagnosed.
We're double ADHD.
Yeah, we're double ADHD. For real. That's why when you said your mama, I was like, yeah, I feel like my dad too. I'm like,
Like, it just wasn't diagnosed. Nobody knew you had it.
Yeah.
That
And
guy's
then,
weird.
like I said, my therapist said like we don't fit into that box because we've been taught to do certain things, like, you know. So we've been taught to like perform, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Less children, no children. No children. Where's that emoji?
Especially like the younger cousins. Like, I'm thinking about from Peter and above, like to like maybe not your sister.
Oh.
We skipped Melissa.
Yeah.
She's the party.
She got a crew.
But even my sister, right? No kids.
Yeah.
Um.
She has stepkids, but they were already older.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like Peter, he's not gonna have
They don't
any.
want kids.
D had one.
Tony had one.
Tony had one.
Unless they're gonna have more. No, they're not.
I don't have any. One.
One.
Daisy 2. Like, there's
Pro and Jason 2.
Pro and Jason
Yeah.
2.
It's just
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. No wonder, like, when we go to like the Christmas parties and stuff, like the cousins, there's like a lot of them. And then when it's the kids, it's like, oh, there's like they're getting smaller and smaller, you know, or
oh, you know what? Me and my sister went on a date the other day. It was a sushi date. A couple of sisters. And we were talking about because our Aguilar side does a Christmas party and our Galvin side does a Christmas party. And my sister, Melissa, goes to both. She'd be taking her kids to everything. And she was telling her that like one side has more kids. So they like are more kid oriented in the like the, you know, the activities. And then our side is more like adult. Like it's like the Christmas for us.
Yeah.
Us, the cousins, you know, and then because there's not that many kids, it's like, you know, not as catered to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, on our dad's side of the family, there's a lot of kids. They're all younger. Like, because you figure on our dad's side, like from my dad's set, my sister is the oldest on that side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Melissa's the oldest grandkid. She was the first grandkid and the oldest. And like from your set, I know, and then the set before, I know like even there's probably more kids there. But like the people that are having kids are all the cousins that are younger than us, right?
Yeah.
So they're the ones that are having kids. Like, Abby has one. Erica has two. Who else? Liz has
just three.
Melissa has 5. She's the outlier on both sides. She really is the outlier on both sides. You know, like
she's the party.
And then I'm just trying to think of who else.
Throws off the curve.
She really does. It's like the average. The average is now 2 instead of 1. You know. But yeah, it's like, okay, but nobody aside from my sister, nobody has more kids than 5. I can't imagine. Oh my god. Dang. See, I can't even imagine having one. I just my brain just started to adult, okay? What is it? On one of my podcasts, she says adulto premium. She says you're a premium adult. Like I'm an adult, but you're an adult premium.
Well, I was telling Lisa, was it yesterday? We were talking about like the addictions and stuff like that. I said, we have new brains. Like, I don't even know how to use this thing yet. We're still learning how to use it.
Yeah.
Adult, what is it?
Adult premium.
Adult premium.
I was like, ooh,
I like that.
I'm starting to get to adult premium. Okay, I love it. Dogs are indoor dogs. Yeah. Oh my god, the other day Darla went and sat on the couch next to my dad, and he was just like, I have a video of him. I'll have to show you. One time he was like petting Chula, but he was like, and then he like, you know how he does that tap. He like tapped her. Okay. Like, so cute. I love that he's like, okay, like these are my grandkids.
Yeah.
He's even a good grandpa to them. Mm-hmm.
That's not like, I think my dad loves my dogs more than he loves me.
Right? He's all, I tell them I love them all the time.
He'll call me, he's like, where are the dogs? What
Oh, I love
or my
that.
boys.
I love that. Uh-huh.
They love my
Mhm.
they love my parents so much. Like when we're over there and I try to get them to go put the leashes on and stuff. I'll have to chase Kobe around over there because I don't have him in the room over here. Here he's in the room, I get him. But I have to chase him around. My mom comes out and she's like, come on, Kobe, and he'll roll over her.
Oh
You
my
son of
God.
a
How funny. I know my dogs get excited when we go to my parents' house.
yeah.
I'm like, do you gonna go see grandma and grandpa? And they're like all excited, right? They get all
Yeah.
excited. And like the other day, Darla was like howling. And when she goes, she like smiles when she's over there. I was like, oh, they love being here.
Oh
They
my
like to be there. I was
gosh.
like, oh, we even gave them some turkey. But yeah, they love to be over there. And like my mom will put like gates up. But like it's like not like the baby gate, but like the fancy like home goods gate, right? Where it's like very like carved and stuff like that. And Chula will stick her little paw in and pull it. And then she'll be in the kitchen and we're like, and then there goes Darla behind her, like, oh, thanks, you know. But they love being over there. And then when they're ready to go, they're like, okay, let's go. We're ready. We're ready to go. It's time. Time to go back home. But yeah. Our dogs are our children now. And it's like dogs back then, we weren't allowed to have them in the house.
You couldn't have them in the
No,
house.
be
Like
outside.
they didn't get to love
crazy.
their pets if they had any, like we do now, right? Where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, they're so happy to see you.
I used to tie him with a rope and
Oh.
I couldn't even go in my backyard
Yeah.
because my sister had a dog named Toby.
he
Remember
was
Toby?
Killer
It
Toby.
was crazy. He was
so
a Cocker Spaniel.
scary.
was mean.
He just
how
yeah.
cute.
I couldn't even go back there.
He's
Oh my God.
so-
Core memory, the statue dog that you guys had. I always was like, that's so cute. Yes.
Yeah. And it had the little puppies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
It
happened
was
to
like
that
a
thing?
little statue of a
Yeah.
dog, and I thought it was so cute. And it was like on the floor.
On the
by
floor.
Kind
yeah.
of. Oh yeah.
It had like
It
four
was
little
like
puppies.
it was like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It had like big ears.
I
I was
like
the only
a
indoor dog back
beagle.
then.
Oh,
yeah.
For real.
Funny.
Uh-huh.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, my memory when it's
Uh-huh.
when it's on a memory, it's like I could tell you exactly what it was, what I was wearing, what my hair looked like, but can't remember to close the sliding door. I still can't believe I did that.
There's a name for that, for your processing memory,
Uh-huh.
that you remember stuff, and then there's stuff like now you can't
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
do like the little things.
Yeah. Oh my God. Crazy. That's my notes app, okay, as my friend. And my little
Mhm.
notebook. Tolerance for the LGBTQIA plus community.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. big
I
time.
think I definitely think that probably in the older generation there were people who
Were.
were and didn't get to be.
Mhm.
And like what were we watching? We were watching a show yesterday and the guy was like they were military and back then like you had to report.
Mhm.
But the guy himself was gay, like he was on the down low, and he was like, this guy was okay with being out there, and it's like not that it's like so like it's internalized homophobia because it's like
Oh.
you don't get to be your true self, but they get to,
Mhm.
and I think that the older generation definitely had that. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
love to see
Mhm.
older couples.
Mhm.
Like later on in life they came out and then they got to
Mhm.
be who they really
Mhm.
were. Like
Yeah.
like that's so cool that you still, you know,
Mhm.
you didn't let how old you were,
Yeah.
you know, stop you from being who you truly are.
Yeah.
I wonder how much like psychological pain that caused
A lot,
of
I'm
people. Like
sure.
people. That's sad.
Imagine you just can't love the person you love, or you know,
you have to put up a front.
That's so.
I think there's less machismo in this in our newer culture is what we're calling it, right? I don't think it's as prevalent. I mean, it's still there, but not everybody's. I think guys are more empathetic and aware.
I think it's important to call out that shit too.
It is.
I think it is, because it's like, I'm gonna shame you because that's not okay, because you're teaching the next generation to be the same way, to fear not being themselves, regardless of if it's, you know, toxic masculinity or, you know, whatever. Like, no, like even with the way that daughters are treated versus sons, like no, like my sister's very good about the boys clean too. Like, like my sister's so good about life lessons for her kids. I fucking love it. I love it. But I'm like, yeah, no, there's no, like, especially with like toys, there's no boy and girl toys. Like, no, because then you're robbing a child of something that brings them joy. Why? Because it's not the right, you know, it's not for boys, it's not for girls. Like, no, then your kid is gonna not get to be them full selves, and they're gonna be afraid to be their full selves around you. Like, no, if you're not a safe space for them, then who's gonna be?
Yeah.
I know. I was listening to that comedian again, Miss Pat. She's fucking hilarious. She was on one of the podcasts I listened to with two of the drag queens. It's called Sibling Rivalry. It's Bob the Drag Queen and Monet Exchange. And she talks about that her daughter's a lesbian. A lot of her comedy talks about her daughter being a lesbian and stuff. So it's out there. But she'd be like, I didn't know that people disown, like they basically threw away their kids because they were gay or lesbian. Who cares? She said, who cares if they like to insert expletive, you know? Who cares? That doesn't bother me. Like that, they're not coming to me trying to do that to me. Like, who the F cares? If you want to be trans, who cares? Like, why does that bother you? Like, it's not hurting you. Like, and it's like, right now, I feel like a lot of the narrative with like, because they are attacking people, trans people. And it's like, I seen this thing that said, I would trust my daughter with a trans woman in the bathroom than a like the Republicans that are out there right now, like the pedophiles that, you know, they sit there and they protect pedophiles. And it's like, you guys are the ones that you're trying to scare people into, not the people who were born into the wrong, you know, the wrong body, you know, like, that's a whole nother thing that I think we should talk about is trans, because I think that's important. Like, and then like even with LGBTQ communities, like a lot of times it was like, oh, that's her friend, or you know, like it was never like their partner. That was their roommate. That was their this, you
best
know,
friend.
Su amiguito.
Yeah, you're like amiguito. Yeah, and it's like, no, like your brother Manny was the first person that I knew that was out, and he like, because even one of our cousins had said that, like he was the first person, and like the older generation had told him like, oh, you know, they mistreated him when he first came out and stuff like that. And it's like, that's a big that's a heavy thing to carry, you know, to be the first one in your family to be out there, and to kind of imagine the backlash that he would have received to just be himself, and like how brave of him to be himself.
I'm laughing because I'll never forget when Manny came out to us. It was at my house in Bonham Park.
Yeah.
And there was that closet in the middle.
So stupid.
And he opened the door and he's like, I'm out. And we're like, okay. Like, we're like, we knew already.
Oh my God. But yeah, I think it's important for, you know, to be a safe space for kids, because it's like, we get that, and to make the older generation be cautious of things that they say or narratives that they put out there, because then it's like you're making them feel unsafe to be themselves.
Yeah.
And I think now it's like, no, like that's a big thing, right? Is like mental health in there, because it's like people do throw away their kids because they're this, right? And it's like,
It's
or
insane.
I hate when people are like, they're not born that way. Yes, the fuck they are. Yes, the fuck they are born that way. Like, you know, and this is just my opinion, you know, and it's like, that's a whole nother thing that I think in the Latino and the Mexican community, that's something that the newer generation is accepting and is like, this is what it is. You know, where like the older generation didn't accept it and it wasn't accepted and it wasn't something that they were able to live themselves. But
yeah.
Rant over. it just really bothers me that it's like people have, you know, how could you have a negative opinion about that? You know, it's like I don't make you a bad person because you're Catholic. I don't make you a bad person because you're this. Like this is literally who they are, you know. But
it's just ignorance that
yeah, for real. Let's see. Oh, fin. El fin.
El fin.
The fin.
I mixed it up.
Yeah. You can be doing Spanglish, okay? Any final thoughts on this topic?
The drinking. I think there's a drinking culture, but I think we're starting to learn more not to deal with our problems with drinking. Like I said in the beginning, like I'm gonna go sober, and you couldn't do that with the older generation. They'd make fun of you. They would they would be like,
what did you do? What happened?
Yeah.
Did you get in trouble? What happened?
I do have a story real quick.
Real quick.
So we're driving from my house to Olivia's house in Cerritos, and we're going down Walker Street. So I used to play baseball Little League at Walker Junior High. And sometimes we would have to park across the street into the neighborhood to park. My dad would park there. So one day I was like 12 years old, and I'm telling this story because it's part of the drinking, right? 12 years old, and there was no light there to cross. You just had to jaywalk.
Oh yeah.
So one day he's like, we're walking, we get to the street. He's like, what? I tell you to go. I'm like, okay, I'm 12 years old. He's like, go. When I stepped my foot onto the street, a car went boom. Almost, yeah. I was like, oh shit, like what the hell? So all these years I was like, was he trying to kill me on purpose? Like what the fuck? Yeah. So on Thanksgiving, we're driving down the street, down Walker, and he just starts laughing out of nowhere. So we're like, what's so funny? He's like, do you remember when you almost died?
Like, good.
I was like, of course. I think about that like constantly.
Oh my god.
He goes, well, I had a couple of beers. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, like I was like, well, at least I know you weren't trying to kill me now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy.
So yeah, he was drinking and
driving.
And driving. That's the culture.
Yeah. It is. It is
the
a
Mexican old guy culture.
It is. Like, no, I can drive.
I'm telling the story
worst.
because fuck that. He was drinking.
Yeah. I could never, like, my parents didn't drink as far as I know. But I think about it and it's like, no, like that was it. You would drink and then you would drive. And then it was like, so then when we did it, you know, it was a problem. I mean, regardless, it's a problem, but it's like, no wonder we thought it was okay to drink and drive. You know,
they do it.
Yeah, because they did it.
Yeah, and they got caught.
Not me. I did. I got caught. I went to jail. My parents had to come bail me out. The next day, I went to sleep, went to work. Still went to work the same day I got arrested. And then I had to do AA. I had to go to DUI school. I had to pay like $5,000. I had to go to MAD meetings, Moms Against Drunk Driving. I had to do all kinds of things. So now you just take an Uber everywhere. But yeah, I think it's so crazy that people still drink and drive. It's like, even if it's just one.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you ready to get deep?
Let's get deep. All right, I had to tell a story.
All right. What is the worst weather or natural disaster you've ever experienced?
The worst weather.
When we went to Puerto Rico on a girls' trip, there was a hurricane.
Oh, shit.
But they closed everything. I didn't get to do much, but it was all right. I mean, nothing happened. We were just kind of there.
I can't think of anything. Just the hot ass humidity in Miami. It was awful. I don't think I've ever been in anything else.
Basic training, Missouri, 2005. It was so fucking cold. It was -3 degrees.
Oh my god!
And we were at the shooting range, and they canceled it. And they're like, "We're canceling it not because it's too cold, but because the what is it called? The pop-ups, the targets weren't popping up because they're
Oh
frozen."
my god, they're
Oh my
frozen.
Yeah, I've never
crazy.
felt that
That's
before in my
crazy.
life.
Ooh.
That day we were in the cattle trucks. You know, the cattle
yeah.
trucks. It was little cattle trucks.
Oh,
And we would
okay.
go in there and stand in there or sit if you could find a seat. And there's metal on the ground, and I guess it froze over so much. So it froze over.
Yeah,
I was getting out of the truck, and
dangerous.
I went poof,
Ooh.
feet in the air.
No.
Boom, against the steps. They thought I was dead.
Yeah.
But luckily I was wearing all my gear,
Uh-huh.
like my Kevlar, my helmet, my body armor. It hurt, but it was just like shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Just because it was so cold, the metal fucking froze.
Jeez. No, thank you.
Yeah.
Nope, not shoveling stone. All right, guys. Next week we're gonna be talking about the holiday blues, seasonal depression. Don't forget to use 201. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow us, comment, throw a signal or something, throw some emojis, show some love, okay? If you're enjoying this. If not, then just mind your business. That's all. Don't forget to use 211 for local resources, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us. If you are in need of any medical assistance, please contact your local provider. If you are having thoughts of suicide, please call the National Suicide Hotline at 988. In case of emergency, call 911. See you next week as we talk about
the things we're not supposed to talk about.